Hey there, James here. Welcome to my daily video. And to be honest, today's been kind of a lazy day for me. This is Saturday that I'm recording this, and I got a late start. And almost always happens when I get a late start, I don't get a whole lot accomplished for the day. I just go into some kind of mode. I don't know. Does it happen for you? I'm not complaining, just a lazy Saturday. My wife and I decided to go pay a visit to the little Miami River that's about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes away from where we live. Because the past couple of weeks has been a lot of rain, a lot of snow, and it's snow melted. The rain took over after that because about 2 weeks ago we had the sub-freezing temperatures coming through, just like everybody else did through the middle part of the U.S. And that brought a lot of ice and snow, and well, the river, crested. It got deep. Okay, and so then it rained for a few days, pretty good, and so we've had a lot of flash floods near the river. So we decided to go take a look and check out and see just how high it got. And so I took out my little handy dandy Android camera and I recorded it. Just a few seconds of the river and to show you how high it was. Now, it wasn't terribly high. I mean, it didn't engulf the park that I was in, luckily. We don't want it to get that high because that's kind of terrible. But it got high. When I was recording earlier today, about a couple hours ago, it had already receded, and it didn't look much higher than normal, but it was flowing pretty good. Anyway, let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, this here is the little Miami River, and the water's been high because of a lot of rain in our area. We're in Franklin County. And so the water was very high here. You can see the edge coming up. And here's the little Miami River here in Ohio. And it's flowing pretty strong, and now it's not super high, but it's higher than I've ever seen it. So, pretty neat. And it's a cold 24 degrees, which ain't too bad. About a week and a half ago, it was down to -5. This here is the park, right next to the Miami River. And there's the river. So that there's the little Miami River here in Ohio. It's in Franklin County. And it's about 10, 15 minutes away from where we live. And it was just kind of a neat thing to do. It's only about 22 degrees today. Reached the high, I think, which is kind of cold, but nothing compared to sub-freezing, well, sub-zero, I should say, that we had about a week and a half ago. So we had the ice cold sub-zero, then we had it go up into the 50s, now it's back down into the 20s. So today, like I said, we went, you saw the video, I just showed you, and it was kind of neat. I am not used to being out in that cold after living in Florida for almost 30 years. Okay, been here in Ohio now, it's going on the third year, and I'm still not one to want to go outside and stand out in the cold. Even though I grew up in New York, had almost 30 years of winters before I moved to Florida. Cold is cold, and you either like it or you don't. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm just not one to hang out in it for a real long period of time. Thank God for heat. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.